guys, it's Jessica Kalil and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something fun, festive, Christmassy, holiday vibe. So I'm going to do a super glam face, but take it like that extra notch, extra Instagram with rhinestones, red lips, red eyes, just totally glam. And then I'm going to film me painting my belly like a Christmas ornament or something holiday. I'm not sure. I just knew I wanted to get the belly in, but the look will be in this video, and then the belly paint will be in the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup and eyebrows and contour and all that stuff, like the base, and then we'll come back and start on the eyes. Alright y'all, I got my face makeup done, like all the base, and then I also have some extra powder kind of right here, Santa Claus powder vibes baking under my cheeks so that I have a nice like defined cheekbone transitioning into my jawline. And then I also put some baking powder under my eyes to catch the fallout because you guys, we're going big, bold, and beautiful, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get started. So for those of you who want a quick little bitty update, I'll be 29 weeks tomorrow, which is Friday. So my weeks always land on a Friday. So tomorrow will be my 29th week. I went to my OBGYN today and they said everything is good. She is right on track and she is a big baby girl. So I'm really excited about that. Alright, jumping into the eye makeup, like I said, I want to do a red eye. So first I'm going to use this little itty bitty Natasha Denona palette, and it is called the Mini Sunset palette. And I'm going to use this shade Halo here for my transition. Y'all, we're going hard into the red shades. Alright y'all, I am starting off by blowing out the crease as I usually do, and I'm just going to build that all the way over into my inner corner. And we are going extra with this step today because we are doing some glam vampy eye makeup. I'm so excited. I'm going to bring it down further than normal because I want my eye to really have like that cat wing eyeliner effect, but starting with the eyeshadow. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and take this little tiny brush. This is from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection, so it is JH39. I'm gonna use that same shade and go ahead and buff my lower lash line kind of around and out. Alright, next I wanted to talk about these three little products from Lancome. These are called the Ombre Hypnose Stylo, and they're like cream eyeshadow sticks. And they sent me these, like, I don't know, maybe 20 of them. And I've been having fun kind of playing around with them off camera, and I want to actually incorporate them into a look. So I think I'll use this more for highlighting. This might be for the waterline, and then this red one here is going to be the base for my bright bold red eyeshadow. So this one is called 28 Rubies. So I'm going to use this how I normally use the NYX jumbo sticks or jumbo pencils, kind of as like a cream base to set down over my lid. So this way the bright red eyeshadow is going to pop even more than it normally would. Alright, now I am jumping into the Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, and I'm going to dive into this shade that I actually haven't even swatched before, and it is this red shade right here. It is so beautiful the way it looks in the pan anyways, so we'll see how it transfers up on the lid. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and tap it over the lid lightly because I'm so afraid that the red fallout is going to kind of get under my eye, and then I'll have to brush it away. So I prepared for that with the powder, but I'm definitely not just going to swipe back and forth like crazy so that I can eliminate most of what could possibly happen. Ooh, that is so pretty. I love that. It's kind of coming more off as like a cranberry, and that might be because of the cream product, the cream Lancome product I set down first. But it's still really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to bring that up higher into the crease and kind of slowly build and blend over the arch right there. So I think I mentioned in my last video, y'all, that I'm experiencing carpal tunnel, so my hands are hurting. They're really swollen and kind of retaining water. And so my doctor told me to drink more water because that'll help me flush everything out. And then I'm also trying to do the carpal tunnel diet as best as I can. And that is like eating lots of fruits and vegetables, and which I've already been doing, but kind of eliminating like wheat, gluten, any types of like breads, pastas, rice, like white carbohydrates. So that's what I'm trying, and it's definitely helped. It's not completely gone. I'm still definitely aching in the morning and my hands like are really tight. But otherwise, I think it's easing up just a little bit. So I'm going to keep that diet. And then I also heard vitamin B6 helps with that. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I have vitamin B6, but I'm going to, maybe I'll try that tonight and see kind of how it affects me in the morning. All right, now I want to intensify that red a little bit more, so I'm hopping into the ViseArt palette. This is the Editorial palette, and I'm picking up this red shade here and kind of just going over what I did on the lid and outer corner. This is a little bit more of a brighter red, so I think it's going to give us that true red vibe that I'm after. Okay, now to deepen up my outer corner and crease, I'm going to jump into the Soft Glam palette. And I'm going to dip into, actually let's do mulberry because it's a little bit more of like a reddish tone brown. All right, y'all, I don't know if you can hear, but it is so windy outside and it's so cold. I know I'm in Plano, Texas, and everyone like in the Northeast is gonna be like, what? It is not cold, but it is cold and windy here today. So if that's what you hear in the background, just know that's what's going on. Okay, so I am tapping this darker mulberry shade in, and we have lots of fallout here. So I'm praying that all that brushes away, and I'm just gonna deepen up this outer crease, just to give us a little bit of dimension. And then a little bit on the outer corner of the lid. I'm trying to be really careful here. Okay, so some of that fallout is stained, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna put more powder on this side to prepare. Be prepared. Lion King fans? No? Anyone excited to watch the new Lion King movie? I am so excited. Beyonce's in it. The original guy who was Mufasa's voice in the movie, like in the animation movie, is in it. I'm just so excited. All right, now that we are in a good place kind of with our outer shadow, I want to focus on the inner corner and the lid. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little cut crease in the center using MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And I'm using a little domed flat synthetic brush to apply that. All right, now that we have the mini cut crease in the center, I'm gonna go in with the shade Fairy and just really build that up. It's a super light gold, and I think it's gonna look really good. I hope it does. All right, I'm just packing this in the inner corner, and it should stick really nicely to that paint pot we just laid down. And we'll just lightly blend it up and out. Okay, and now to highlight even further the inner corner and brow bone, I'm hopping into my Persona Identity palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Sassy, because if you've been watching my videos for a little while, you know I am obsessed with this shade as a highlight, and that's what I'm going to use for that. So this is just gonna brighten that inner corner like no other. And I just love this shade so much. It's my favorite go-to. This whole palette is my like favorite. Like if I have to travel, it's definitely coming with me. It doesn't stay behind, for sure. And then I use a little tiny paintbrush to really just highlight right under my eyebrow. So it's a nice, cute little line, and I don't get it too much into the red. All right, now for the lower lash line, I am going back into the Lancome Ombre Hypnose Stylo liners, and this one is in the shade 27 Bronze. It's just a beautiful shimmery bronze that is gonna go in my waterline. All right, now to finish the lower lash line, I'm going back into this red from the ViseArt palette. I'm gonna brush it along the bottom. All right, I'm dabbing this on. And then I'm gonna blow it out pretty intensely. All right, so I decided to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Dystopian, and that is gonna get tucked in really close to the lash line. All right, that is the intense lower lash line. I'm gonna go off camera and do my black liquid liner and mascara, and then we'll be back to bling up my lids. All right, you guys, I did my eyeliner, mascara, and then I added a little bit of glitter liner kind of over top and on the bottom of my liquid liner, and this is from Deck of Scarlet, and this is their liquid glitter liner in the shade Sparkler. All right, so for lashes, I actually got these lashes at Marshalls. They were $8 for 5 pair, and they're super duper long, and I don't know, I'm just excited to try them out. Who knows? The brand is called Pro Beauty Essentials, and they are called Lashes for Days Pro Lash 5-pack. All right, I put the lashes on, and oh my gosh, they are so long. They touch my eyebrows. I definitely wouldn't use these for every day, but boy, are they fun for dress up or something super glam. So I also added a few little individuals from Duralash Naturals on the bottom to kind of balance out, because those lashes, let me tell you, are intense. All right, so I'm gonna brush away my bake. I'm gonna go ahead and let's just go ahead and do a bold red lip and kind of finish the red vibe we got going on. So, ooh, I actually want to play with the red lipstick from Lancome because they sent me this awesome PR package. It's like a giant lipstick. I just love it. I'm so excited. I haven't really got to use it that much, and you pull it out, and they sent me 9 awesome beautiful lipsticks, so I definitely want to use one of them. I mean, look at this. These are so beautiful. These are their La Absolute Rouge Drama matte lipsticks, Lancome's longest wearing and most comfortable matte lipstick that leaves a dramatic veil of color on your lips. I'm so excited. I think there's a super bright red in here, but I will find out. All right, I found an awesome matte red, and this shade is called Adoration. And the number is 505, which is New Mexico's area code. Well, actually, the majority of New Mexico, so I think that's pretty cool. I have this beautiful, bright matte red. And then to line my lips, I'm going to use NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On. And definitely a turn on waterproof extreme colored lip liner. Woo! I just always say slide on, glide on lip liner. And this is in the shade Red Tape. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know I overlined my lips, and today is no different. I'm going to do that. All right, lips are lined. Now I'm hopping into Adoration. I'm so excited to try this. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, what a fun red lip, and it's super matte and it's beautiful, and I feel like I'm fancy because it's Lancome. Thank you so much, Lancome, for sending me these lipsticks. This video is definitely not sponsored. I just wanted to try them out, and I love this one. All right, you guys, this is my holiday glam look, and if you're like me and you want to take it one step further, you can go ahead and add rhinestones and glitter lips, which is what I'm about to do. Okay, so for the next step to kind of bling out my eyes, I kept saying that I wanted to use red rhinestones, but then when I looked at my red rhinestones, they are far too big for the crease right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use gold, since we already have that gold kind of in the inner corner, and I'm just gonna use the tiny little, let's see, See, I have little diamonds. I think I'm gonna use little diamonds and kind of just tack them right along the way there. Okay, so I have the little gold diamonds on the tip of this. This is a little wax tip jewel applicator that I got off of Amazon, and now I'm just dabbing it right on there. I'm gonna place them on the lid. All right, well, actually digging for my red glitter for my lips, I came across these sequins, these red sequins. So I think I'm gonna put one, try to put one in between here and maybe like along my wing. Not one, but a couple. And we will see how that looks. These are really pretty bright, like almost holographic little sequins. So I'm just gonna dot some. Let's start here. I'm just gonna dot some lash glue. I like it. I think they're gonna be too big, so I'm gonna, oops, that was my throat. Just gonna put them on top. I love it. They almost look like little lights. Okay, let's move on to the lips because I want to do a glitter lip. And for that, I'm going to, you know what? It might not even need, you know, let's try it without a glitter glue. This is just some ultra fine red glitter from the craft store. This is not cosmetic grade, but it is pretty darn tiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I do recommend that you only use cosmetic grade because it can cut you. Okay, so I poured a little bit out on my lid, and let's just see. Oh yeah, it sticks. Oh, it's so pretty and so festive. Alright, you guys, this is my super glam holiday Christmas makeup. I mean, it is super duper extra. I absolutely love it. I love a good red bold glitter lip and some extra crazy lashes and eye stuff going on. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all, I am sorry I haven't been posting as much as I should. But as you can tell, I am very pregnant. Well, let me stand up. So you guys, I am very pregnant and loving it. But with that comes a lot of other stuff going on in my life. And me being super tired and having to figure my life out and the future life of little Rio and in the world and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm so sorry I haven't been posting as much, but hopefully I will get to be posting more soon as things get underway. But thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to me right here on my YouTube channel, and be sure to hit the notification bell so that you get a notification. And also, I am all over the internet, all over social media. I am Jessica A.M. Kalil on Facebook, and then at Gorgeous Effects on Twitter and Instagram. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting. Y'all are my ride or die Jessie squad. And next up, I'm going to paint my belly in like some type of Christmas ornament. So I'm going to do that now. And so stay tuned because the next video will be of my belly, a belly painting. So I love you guys so much. Lots of love and hugs from my home to yours. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.